Live.
We're fucking live. First podcast with the boys. This is an official, this is a big moment right here. Really big moment. Steve's a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. You're a little nervous. And I've never seen you nervous.
I don't like podcasts.
I know. He was like, before the podcast, he was like, yo, I'm not, this is not really my thing, but I'm gonna do it. So you said you want to take a drink?
Well,
You're a fucking animal.
I thought I'd have a little drinky poo for a podcast.
Drinky poo.
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, we just came from the gym too.
100%. Like we gymmed for what, like an hour and a half, did like a circuit. We're banging our circuits, and which is why I'm getting lean as fuck right now. I did some legs, Steve and Kyle, and then I did some chest. We did chest. And then we went to Chipotle, which is like we have this like super routine going on right now. And Steve apparently is going to break the whole cycle with some alcohol because
Dude, you encourage us to fucking drink.
I've never once done that. But I'm going to let you drink right now.
Okay.
Only because you're like, yo, I need this. It's going to make me feel a little bit more like at ease on the podcast. But I have some important questions. Go ahead.
Is this the Rocks tequila?
No, it's not.
It's not?
I don't think that's
No,
out yet.
it looked. I don't know. This
It looks similar.
looks similar.
It's not though.
Well, The Rock, you fucking copied these guys, so
Okay.
just fucking letting you know.
Okay.
I
Come
mean,
on,
he
drink
did.
it.
I'm just saying, like, what the fuck?
All right,
Unless
so
I'm
check
wrong.
this out. What I wanted to ask specifically, I guess this is more about Kyle. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this introduction right. Let's do the introduction for real.
Yep.
So I got fucking Steve who'll do it, okay? And I have Kyle from the fucking Nelk Boys. Now, number one, before we get into this, you started this years ago. How many years ago?
The channel was made in 2010.
Fucking 10 years
But
ago.
like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't even know if we were uploading at that time. I don't know offhand when the first video was uploaded, but that's when like the account Nelk Films was made, was what I called it.
Did you have an account before that?
Nah, that's what I mean. I don't even know if we were uploading at that time or I just made it to have an account, you know?
And what inspired you to call it Nelk Films?
It stood for, at the time, like, you know when you make like a fucking random ass gamer tag on Xbox or some shit?
Oh, yeah.
The people I was friends with at the time, Nelk stood for Nick, Elliot, Lucas, Kyle.
It was just your guys' names.
Yeah,
Of the people
so I
who
just
were
made
in
the
group.
channel. Like, I was in grade 9, so I was just making like a channel, not thinking of obviously anything, you know.
Was it?
So I was always into making videos and shit, funny videos, like short films, serious shit, everything. So we just made a channel, called it Nelk Films. We'd fuck around, like make funny shit, pranks, skits.
How old
all
were
that
you
type
at
of
this
shit.
time?
Grade 9. But I've been making
Fuck.
videos before that, just for fun and shit. Like, always fucking around with the camera, like even in elementary school and shit.
So was Nelk Films like that? Like getting the guys together with the names? Was that your idea?
That's the thing. It wasn't. It's like you don't think of it. You just make an account, just like you're making like I call it like an Xbox gamer tag. It's just like you just make it. You know, you're not thinking like it's gonna be a business. It's just making
but
an
you
account.
made it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then from there, like, how did you know that like YouTube was where you wanted to go back then? Because a long time ago, like YouTube wasn't as much of a thing as it is today.
Do you remember when they used to call it the YouTube Partner Program? Do you remember that or no?
No, that was in before me.
Okay.
That was like 2 years before me.
That's what they would call it, and that's when you would you could make money from it. So I would see all these people like making money off YouTube, like doing it full time, and I was just like fascinated.
In the 9th grade. In the 10th grade.
Yeah, all throughout like just high school and shit
It's
too.
fucking
Just
crazy.
like I would watch like YouTubers and shit, and they were making money, and I would see that they're like doing it full time.
Who did you watch back in the day?
Jimmy Tatro,
Yeah, I was
a
in
bunch
a
of
movie set
people
with
like
Jimmy.
back OGs. Like, do you remember like Kasim G or
Yeah.
any of them?
Yeah, I didn't watch much YouTube
Niga
back in the day.
Higa
But
was funny too. Like,
Yeah.
just like everyone on like YouTube and shit.
you watched him too?
Niga Higa. Yeah.
That's like way before, but yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. You watched him and you're young. You're super young.
Yeah, I watched him and
The How to Be Gangster and shit.
yeah.
Remember that? Those
Yeah.
were like, but we were young. But back then, those were like funny as fuck. How to Be Ninja and all that.
Yeah.
You remember that or not?
I didn't really watch much of that.
It's probably not funny anymore, but like it was funny back then.
So, Kyle, where did you like? Because I've been working with you like we've been working together, all of us, for like the last fucking 8 months, almost.
It's good. Yeah. 8
Something
to
like
10
that.
months.
And you're super fucking creative. Where did that come from?
I came from like a like video and editing and like acting, like background. Like I always knew I was gonna do something I wanted to do something in like the film or fucking quote space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's such a broad thing now. So in high school, I was making we were making funny videos for YouTube. I was making serious like short film type shit, acting in it, editing it, directing it and shit. And then I wanted to
So you're like a film kid?
Like I was good at it, yeah. I was definitely good at it, editing and shit. But that's the thing, like that's what I mean when you say a film kid. That's what drove me to YouTube. Because when I went to university, I went to this school called Ryerson, and they were film kids. Like the teacher would be like, "What's your guys' favorite movie and shit?" And everyone would like say these like random ass like Japanese films and shit.
Why? Because they were trying to be like
no, just because that's what they were into.
Yeah.
Like they loved like the passion of like filmmaking and I was just like, dude, how the fuck are you guys gonna do this as a business? Like.
Yeah.
You're not going to go around making Japanese films and shit.
So so then how did you start to realize
So I was like, I liked making shit that like I wanted to make, like whether it was like a serious ass cool movie with like a sick idea or it was a funny ass video. I loved doing comedy shit. So that was what YouTube was for. And I was like, dude, let's just do like funny shit on YouTube, do whatever we want. And then videos slowly started like taking off. You know what I mean? I think.
Fucking Steve.
You guzzin'?
Go to Steve's.
It's fucking.
What are you doing?
Your fucking tequila's laced, dude.
Laced with what?
I don't know. You fucking tell me.
Bro, nothing. You opened the bottle.
That's the weird
That means
part.
you laced it.
Don't fucking trust Brad.
Yeah, okay.
That's
fuck you.
the fucking.
Here you are in my house drinking the fucking bottle. You open it, lace your own shit. Don't trust me? Fucking.
Before we
scumbag.
finish this, I'll ask. I'm like a mediator between this drug thing. Yeah. I'm always the mediator. Yes or no, are there mushrooms in this house?
That was a loaded question.
What do you mean?
That was a load. He
It's
brought
not
mushrooms
loaded
with him.
at all.
No.
He
You
brought mushrooms.
said that you were running low. You needed mushrooms. Did you run out? Yes or no?
You brought mushrooms. That's why they're
Do
in the
you
house.
still have the grinded up mushrooms?
I never had grinded up mushrooms, you motherfucker.
You see the face?
It's
That's
just
the face
funny.
when we caught him.
No,
Let's keep
it's
it. Keep it in. Keep it in.
He's the feds. We got him.
Steve, keep it in.
Fuck, keep that in.
LAPD arrest us, man.
Oh my god, for what? For fucking mushrooms? For microdosing? Get out of here, bro.
Oh, there's a lot of other stuff.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't need it. We don't need to get into that.
Okay, Steve. This question's for you then.
Okay.
It's kind of similar to what we were talking about with Kyle, but very different. Super
it's gonna
different.
be a
Like
totally
a completely
different angle.
completely different question. But
Okay.
yo, how did you know you wanted to do YouTube? Because you're 21.
Yeah,
Just
I
turned
didn't-
21.
I didn't know I wanted to do YouTube, but I was fascinated about the gamers. Fascinated me growing up. That was their job, and that they were not only was their job, but it seemed like they made a lot of money. I guess to me back then, So I always thought, I know this is stupid, that I always thought I would like work out, and this is so dumb. Like that I could stream video games and work out and become like fucking famous and rich. I don't know. I always had high expectations, which is
That's
weird.
not stupid at all, though.
But
Now that's what you're fucking
Because
doing.
it's fucking. That's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm doing. But I didn't get there just from doing that,
Bro.
You know, I got there from doing fucking crazy shit and grinding.
Right.
And
we're gonna talk more about this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you some more questions about this. Like specifically, like you grew this like massive platform from fucking doing crazy shit that other people do not do, and you really do it. Like I've seen you do shit that like takes my fucking breath away. Like when you drink these bottles, I'm like, this dude is gonna fucking die. And you started this shit, and so not a lot of people think about this. Are you the healthiest guy? And I know I did a video of this on my other YouTube, but are you healthy?
very healthy, and we have blood work from your rub and tug too.
It wasn't a rub and tug.
No.
Yeah, we did get your blood work.
No, I'm confused. You have different types of businesses. Your other legit business.
My other legit business?
I don't know. Fucking my bad.
You are actually really
I am
healthy.
very healthy, and you
You
could vouch for that.
But the reason why I brought that up, right? Because you did this. It's like this. I don't know the things that. I guess it's rare that someone does something so crazy. And you did it so many times. Like you've done so many different versions. Like the eggs. Remember when you drank the fucking eggs at my gym?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Shit like that. Like where you're like you didn't even know it was humanly possible, and then you do it, and you did all these crazy things, and now you've gotten to a point where people love you just for you. Like beyond just the crazy shit you've done, because you have such a dope personality on camera and off camera.
Thank you, bro.
I'm not trying to just give you like.
Steve reminds me of like a stand-up kind of comedian now too.
It just
And like one thing I always respect too, like even especially a few months ago, our back end, like everyone, like we push the boundaries with the shit we say and the shit we do, right?
Man.
So obviously, like we have some editors and like just everyone on the team, managers or like back end people that like they're scared for what we're saying and shit. And I've always respected Steve because he says what he wants and he says what's funny, right?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I think that's dope.
You've developed such a dope personality. Like in the time that I've known you, like I think you've grown a lot, like a ton. So I wanted to ask you why I said all that was like, how like did you go about it? Did you look for like when you were first watching like YouTube or when you were growing up? Did you ever think to like besides obviously wanting to play video games and like fucking work out? Did you like think of anything you wanted to do? Like was there anything specific?
No, but I always, I never thought I was going to do anything normal. I always like was.
When did you start thinking like that?
I mean, forever. I don't know. Like in high school, the whole years, I never thought like I'm gonna want to go to college or do anything. I always thought I was gonna do something, like become something, and I don't know why, but I always thought that like being normal was never an option for me.
Did that start when you started seeing what people were doing online? Like seeing that other people were able to do certain things? Did you say maybe you could see yourself doing that online?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I know I was always fascinated by gamers, even Custom Grow 420. I was fascinated how he was smoking, and that was his job. I just wanted to not be normal, and I never thought I would be. And it's crazy how it worked out.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro, because that's exactly the thought that I had growing up. I remember thinking like about what other people did for a living. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just remember my own personal feeling was like, I never wanted to work a 9 to 5. I never wanted to have a job where I was like, I have to clock in and clock out. And cause like I always saw, and I always talked to people and it was always like, oh, they don't like it. They're not enjoying what they're doing. Some people, right? And those are the kind of the circles I found myself in. And then growing up being like, I don't want to fucking live a life like that. I didn't want to. And so it's interesting how you say that you always felt like there was more. Cause I can relate to that
from
so
the beginning.
Heavy.
Even when
when? Like at what age were you like, there's something else?
Ever since the video games, I guess. So really young.
Yeah. You just like, there's something more for me than just 9 to 5. Yeah. You felt the same way?
I always feel like that, and I still feel like that. Like,
yeah,
it's not even close to what it's going to be.
No way.
It's going to be like, so it never really ends, right? Maybe for some people it ends, but like, I always knew like what it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's just having the vision. Some people just have it and some people don't.
So here's the thing I want to ask you, and you might be able to answer the question a little bit better. And I'll give my take on it in a second, but how did you think you developed that? Because that feeling that you're saying you're both relating to, I strongly relate to the same thing. I had this feeling in like, it was almost like in my body, like in my mind, in my heart, that I was like, there's something more for me that I knew that I was capable of or I wanted to do. Like, how do you think you developed that? Does it just happen? Can you develop? Because like for people listening, if they're like, I don't feel like that, or I don't know what that is, could they develop it?
I don't know. I would like to say it's like I don't know. Some people might just have it and some people might not. But I maybe think you can develop it a bit. Yeah. But some people just fucking have it. And when they want to do something, they don't take no for an answer. Yeah. You know?
How important do you think that is in success?
It's everything. It's everything. Some people just, they'll say it and then they just won't do it. And you can't define why they won't do it. They just won't. Yeah. And there's no like, they'll just give up or they'll just, you know? But the people that never quit, yeah, like it's not an option. That's however I've always felt too. Just like, it's not a fucking option to fail, you know?
I mean, so let's talk about this. You've been doing YouTube for, it sounds like almost 10 years, like dabbling in it. Specifically, It seems like really hard the last 8 years.
Yeah. So when I met Jesse, it was like probably 6 years ago now.
Which, by the way, I want to get Jesse on this podcast with you.
Yeah.
At another day. I just know he's busy today, so.
We just came right from the gym. But,
which you guys probably know if you've seen it. He's not training with us, which we're going to address also later in this podcast because a lot of people ask why he's not training with us. And it's actually simple. I think we'll just address it right now before you answer the rest of this question because people are going to be like, why the fuck do you bring that up? I think he just likes doing his own thing.
Exactly.
He just works out at the house and shit. He's not.
He likes
I think
doing
because
his
for
own
us, I know Jesse, like when he works out, he likes to like do it whenever he's ready. Like if he wakes up at a certain time, he goes, does cardio, and that's it. And like we definitely like loafed at the gym and shit too. Like it's a 30-minute drive from our house. Like he wouldn't want to drive 30 minutes and shit.
Right.
We love the vibes. Like we go to the gym, we fuck around.
It's fun,
It's
man.
like a 4-hour thing.
It's like a fucking.
It's like a day.
It's just like a thing we just like doing. It's like a hobby, right?
Yeah.
So for him, I think it's more just like getting it done and shit. You know what I mean?
We'll talk about more of that later with the fitness stuff. But
yeah.
So this when did you start to really like go hard with it?
Yeah. So I was at like 30,000 subscribers.
How'd you get there though?
Just posting shit. I know.
Yeah.
Just posting shit.
And you weren't popular from someone else. No one helped you get followers.
Nope.
It was just you were just.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the first 1,000 is the hardest, to be honest. Like if you get 1,000 people to subscribe to you from nothing, then it's up to you, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
how do you get 1,000 people to just fucking?
Yeah, it's funny because like the numbers now are so large, it's crazy. But just you guys listening, like 1,000 people, even 300 people, that's a lot of people.
After
like,
that,
put
it's
all
up
those
to you.
Yeah,
You know
if you
what
put
I
all
mean?
those people in a room, like that's a lot of eyes.
A lot of people stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I met Jesse then at 30,000. He had an MTV show on in Canada.
That's why he goes by MTVJESSE.
Called Careless Teens. Yeah. It was like a Jackass like type show.
Yeah.
So he hit me up and
He saw you like at 30,000.
yeah. And
Okay.
he had the show too. I was like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
And then we shot a video called he said he could light himself on fire without like getting hurt by like putting oil and shit. So we did this thing where like I would light him on fire and then we'd like blame it on someone else. Like, what the fuck? You just lit him on fire. And then
wait, in public?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
It was like the first video we shot. And then we were pitching a TV show. This like production company hit us up.
Yeah.
We moved to LA with like 2 other guys at the time. And then that's like didn't work out, which I'm glad. They would have like changed us and shit.
Yeah.
But we moved to LA for 4 months, lived there, and then we just kept going back and forth, Canada to LA.
Yeah.
Because we can never stay for more than 6 months. And we just kept grinding. And then, yeah, there was a time when, like, I remember we were, like, just stopping. Like, we tried doing, like, skits on YouTube, like, full on, like, we're trying a bunch of different shit.
See what hit.
Because we weren't getting monetized because of the pranks. So we weren't making a lot of money and shit. And then we just got, like, demotivated kind of thing. And we were literally just, like, debating, like, oh, we know a lot about social media. Like, let's manage kids. Like, we tried doing Facebook. Like making money off Facebook because people were making a lot of money off Facebook.
Like what? Like advertising?
Like skits, like making skits and stuff like that. Like not or pranks too. But YouTube just wasn't working for us. Like we weren't getting those views and shit. And then I remember specifically, like I was like, nah, like we can't stop. But like we almost quit. Like we almost quit.
What at age was that? What age were you?
This was probably like 4 years ago, 5 years ago maybe.
You almost
4 or
quit.
5 years ago. Yeah, this was after LA twice. Like. We were just in Canada, and when you're in Canada too, or like any small town, if you're not in LA, your mind starts to like become around the people that you're around.
That's common.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter
like
where
anyone
you are,
listening right now, like you got to come to LA to like give it a real shot, I think.
Yeah, or you
have
got to. Or if you're in a situation where like your friends are all like, no, I don't want to. It's like, and you're around that so much, like you said, that's very real.
Dude,
you're going to stay like that.
It like mentally like poisons your mind because you're becoming like everyone around you.
Yeah.
When you're here in LA or around a good group, like you wake up every day, everyone's fucking grinding. So you're like, oh shit. Like,
I gotta grind too.
You just start becoming like the people you're around, you know?
Yeah, I'd say it's heavy.
That
like
kind of fucked us.
Since we started working together, it's something that I've been like, I've grinded my whole life for years, but when I started working with you guys, I've definitely worked harder because I see your guys' grind individually. Because to this point, like I had done everything pretty much like by myself on social. Yeah, I did collabs here and there with people, but this is probably the first time I ever had like a group of people that I look at your fucking face. You look fucked.
I don't know what
that is.
What is
bro?
it?
It's just tequila. You just poured the whole fucking bottle in there. You like why?
2 future people that go on the fucking Culture Cast. Just if you want a fucking drink or something to eat, just bring your own shit.
Yo, you
don't
you
trust
open
this
that,
guy.
Fuck you.
But yeah, what were you saying?
I was saying, fucking bitch. I was saying, it's motivated me a ton. Like as far as the content goes, even the working out stuff. Like you think a guy like me, like I've been working out for fucking 15 years, I would have it no problem. And it's like I could say in the last few years, I kind of like I've done a little bit of this with my own personal progress. But since I started training with you guys and like training to get you guys in like great shape, it's changed my like drive in the gym to go to the gym and to work hard. Like the shit that we've been doing, like the circuits and stuff. I've been trying to get myself to do that for the last like 2 years, and I've been like, nah, I'll do it fucking tomorrow. And it's like having someone else be like, oh no, we can't skip today. Like Kyle's like that, Steve's like that, and or sometimes Steve dips. So like you're probably the most consistent. It's funny.
No, I can be.
So.
Well, I'm just in a wave right now where I am consistent, but I've been times where I've been lazy as fuck, and Steve will be on my ass, or you'll be on my ass.
Yeah.
So
it's
that's
great,
the point of a group, is because everyone has those moments where you fucking slack, and then it's up to the other people to fucking.
So that's, you got to try and find a team. It's hard, man, because like you might be in a small town or somewhere where it's like you look around and everyone's like, fuck it, let's just not do it, and then you just pretty much adopt that mentality and you say, fuck it, let's not do it. Did you, before you found them, did you ever experience anything like that?
No, I mean, I've always thought I was gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like believed it, even though it's stupid. I remember it was like after high school, like I just graduated, and like I was just playing video games, and I thought that was like the right move.
Yeah.
Like playing Overwatch.
Bro, you're pretty lit at Overwatch.
No,
you're pretty good at Call of Duty too. We play actually a lot. Like we're kind of fucking addicted. But you're addicted to something else right now. Let's not.
I got a gambling addiction.
Yeah, you do. It's a little heavy.
It's heavy.
Damn. It's impressive though. I've seen you win some things that I don't think you'd win.
What are you up right now total?
I'm up like 40K roughly. But I'd be up more if I didn't I eat like a goddamn king.
You fucking
I do. I eat like a king.
You ordering food all day?
Yeah. Oh my god.
But you're still up.
No, I'm up but it's fun.
You're having a good time.
Having a great time.
So before
having a fucking fantastic time.
Good. Before you found them or before they found you, what was your life like? A lot of people curious. I see that question.
My life was like
what were you doing?
I mean, at one point I was like, enough is enough. Like I just wanted to I wanted to fucking be something. That's when I started making Instagram videos again. And I just started with the bottle slam.
How did you figure out you could bottle slam?
I just thought I could. If it was liquid, I just thought that.
Did you see someone do that and you're like, I'm gonna try that, or you were just like, fuck it?
I saw some dude on YouTube. He slammed a bottle of Jack Daniels, and he had a wicked mustache. I don't know if you've seen that video. No. And also Shoe Nice.
Shoe Nice, okay.
But mainly it was for me. I started off. I was in high school, and basically I'm just like a pig. I'm just like a pig.
Like,
so,
what do you mean, like
I'm
food?
Just food, just anything. I'm just fucking disgusting.
Okay.
Earlier I was. So
we changed the habits a little bit. He's not as disgusting now.
My friends actually, I don't know. They had an idea that I could. I don't remember exactly, but it was like I could make videos because I did something crazy or something, and then it was like
you should put this on the internet.
Yeah, and then I was actually, and this girl made me an Instagram.
Okay.
Steve will do it. She came up with the name. So
that's a
that's
a killer name, bro.
So
it's amazing.
To lock Steve will do it down.
So,
it's fucking.
What's this girl's name? We gotta give her some love.
Alyssa Wilson.
Alyssa Wilson. Shout out Alyssa Wilson. Thank you.
Actually, I don't know if I could say this, but
you can say whatever you want.
I don't know if she wants.
Well, I don't know if
say it. I want to know.
Well, now we all want to know.
But you know Dakotas, that streamers.
Dakotas? Yeah. No. Yeah. You know him?
He's like a big streamer.
Okay, Dakotas. He's a streamer.
I don't know if we put this, but
well, they already know where this is going, so just finish it.
I want to know, so everyone wants to know.
It's just like a small world. Like she's like dating him now, and she's like best friends with Selena. It's just weird.
So she's the one who put you on, or she will do it.
She made the account and the name.
Why did she think of it? Because you just were doing crazy shit?
Yeah, and then I remember I did a video where I drank like a bottle of hot sauce, a beer with no hands, and like 12 eggs or something, or 24 eggs.
And what's the first thing you saw of him? You guys saw of him?
One of my boys, either Lucas or Mully, I can't remember. One of my boys sent me the profile or something. But the one I remember is I think you're on a driveway or some shit. Jack Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were wearing like a black shirt or some shit.
I was dressed as Julian from Trailer Park Boys. Shout out to Julian. Yeah, I had the.
So you found that and you were like,
I saw it right away and I was like, what the fuck?
You never seen that before?
No.
Yeah.
A jet, like a Jack Daniels bottle just being pounded like that. And I don't know. It was just the video. It was everything.
Yeah.
It's just the way Steve looked. Like he was young, like looked cool. Like
yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah, you actually, we got to talk about this. You were like in shape. You are in shape now still, but you were in shape before all this stuff. You were into like fitness and shit.
Well, it was my life at one point.
Yeah, like you were on stage. I don't know if a lot of people know that about you.
Yeah.
He did a men's physique competition, which is something I can relate to. I've done that in the past.
Yeah.
And you used to watch fitness YouTube, right?
Yeah, I used to watch fitness YouTube. And I remember I was obsessed with it. Fitness and video games.
Yeah. Who'd you used to watch? Just tell them the truth, bro.
I remember watching you for sure.
Okay.
I watched you.
Who else?
But for me, fitness, it wasn't about I just watched for information.
Yeah.
So
because you took it serious. Like you got on stage and you had a spray tan and you had abs, you had all that shit.
Yeah, I was obsessed with that at one point.
How old were you?
In high school, I was obsessed with it. I used to, if I was upset or angry, I used working out. It made me feel better.
Yeah, I relate to that heavy.
Yeah, so
still do that.
It was. Yeah.
Do you still use it for that?
Yeah, but in high school, it was more. I don't know. I have so much more going on now. It's a little different.
Yeah. What made you angry back then, though? Like motherfuckers, like people talking shit or what?
I don't know. Just fucking. I mean,
real talks with the boys right now.
I gotta find out. I want to figure out
I mean,
what like, cause I have a ton of fucking stories I could tell you.
I guess in high school,
yeah,
and shit, I wasn't like the best with, the broads.
Okay, that a lot of people can relate to that.
So I used
Salim's terrible,
but
he's
I was,
right over here.
But I was great with making friends with.
Sorry, I love you, Salim.
With guys and shit, but never like girls. Like
it was hard to get the girls.
I had friends. Like I was never, but yeah. So I guess that was.
I guess it kind of be like salty about not getting the girls.
Not even. I didn't know how to talk. I didn't know how to communicate with anyone.
Makes sense.
So that I used the gym.
Has like all this social stuff, like making social media content, filming videos, has it gotten you better at like speaking?
Yeah, it's gotten me better. Still not the best.
It's funny though, man, because like this is so interesting to me that you guys watching this. You on a podcast trying to talk is funny because like you naturally, you're just you. But it's funny because now we're on a podcast. It's almost like you're overthinking what you're saying, and you don't even have to. I just want you to know that you don't have to. Number one, because number two, like when we're out in the world and we're just filming and we're just talking and bullshitting, like you're so fluid. It's so natural. Like maybe you overthink it.
Yeah.
Do you overthink things? Because
definitely.
It's crazy.
I do overthink a lot.
That's funny though, man. You're such an interesting character to me, man. Like you really are. Because like off this podcast, dude.
Yeah, Steve doesn't even know when he's funny sometimes, right? Like he'll say something. I'll be like,
oh my God.
Bro, say that in the video. That's fucking jokes.
So funny.
That's a problem I have. I don't think I'm funny at all.
You're hilarious, bro.
So,
you're naturally funny. That's why you might not think it because it happens. Like your natural character is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. So when you first saw him and you were like, okay, you wanted to make him a part. Like when did you decide that you were going to start like bringing people on to be a part of what you do, Nelk? And why was Steve a good fit?
We always wanted to, but we didn't really have the money or what could we really offer them at the time. I think I was in fucking Canada at my parents' house too. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were like kind of big at the time. I don't know. Were we even at a mill? Maybe not, right?
No, I remember when you guys first.
We hit a mill when we already knew you, right?
Yeah, I remember when I first knew about you guys. You were at like 1.2, 1.3.
Oh, so we were past the mill.
You were, yeah.
Okay. So I guess, yeah, I think the first thing like I paid you to do, or didn't we? I paid you for a video or some shit. It was something low, like, because we didn't have money, right? So I always wanted to expand like what FullSend was, or like, because we were selling like, I think it was the Rona season shirts we were selling. So I was like, oh, how can we get like other people to buy the shirts that aren't like Nelk fans? Just make it cool, because Rona season was like a cool thing that everyone fucked with. So I think I paid Steve some money to do like he was doing Rona Slam. So I was like, yo, if you want to wear the shirt, like I can toss you like $250 next time you do it.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that. And that was like a lot of money at the time for us. You know what I mean? So it was like, I don't know. I was just amazed by it. So I think one thing, my best quality is kind of knowing what works.
Yeah.
I think.
I've noticed that about you.
I think if I see something and I like think it's funny, I think like other people are going to think it's funny too. So I saw Steve and I was like, what the fuck? And I watched like a bunch of videos and I was like, there's nothing like him. Like I was amazed by him. So I was like, why are other people not going to be amazed by him too?
Yeah, it's a fact. I mean, you have a great eye for this for like quality content. Like I spend a lot of time around you now at this point, like daily, and you just, like I said earlier, you're super fucking creative. Do you do anything to continue to like learn to be creative, or like do you read books? Like I never really asked you any questions like this. Like
no, I don't read books.
What do you
I can't read anymore. I don't got the attention span for that no more, man.
What like do you do? Like what'd you do you think to develop that like?
I think it's coming from the background that like I wanted to like at one point be like, I always like being on camera too, but I guess I direct for Nelk too. Like, you know what I'm saying? In a bit, like Austin, shout out Austin's obviously amazing too.
Yep.
So he's like cinematography, but I have some input on like the directing or the way it's shot or like the vision behind it, right? So I wanted to be a director at one point.
I mean, you have a ton. Just so you guys know, from my perspective, I've been around like a lot of shooting. We shoot the skits. We shot the skit the other day in the classroom. You told me some other guy thought of that exact skit, but like you're around like the stuff that I've seen, you're very like leading the direction of a lot of the stuff.
It's knowing how to like tell the story.
Yeah.
And everything. I think that's what I
even me with so I have you guys obviously hopefully you've seen my new channel, Life of Bradley Martyn. Like it's all just like vlog and like skit comedy shit, funny stuff. Even in that content, Kyle helped me out a lot on like, oh, you guys should do this or like let's do that. Like it's so fucking, that's why I was saying earlier, it's so nice to have for the first time in like fucking 8 years a team. And
you need to have that, yeah.
And I'm number one, I'm super fucking grateful for you guys. I want to make sure that's set out on camera, like especially you, Kyle, and you as well, Steve, because I spend the most time with you guys. Fuck both of you guys. Just kidding. I didn't mean it like that. But since you're not on camera, I appreciate you guys as well. Obviously, Jesse and everyone else are part of the team. But what you've done is so incredible to me. And like feel like every time I see a new Nelk video, it's almost like it's just every time it's evolving. It's looking more and more like something you'd be like, why is this not on TV, or why is this not a movie? And I guess TV's kind of wouldn't even be as dope anymore.
What's the point?
Right.
They would come in. Everyone says, why don't you get a TV show?
They did this.
This is what they do. They'd walk in. They'd say, oh, Kyle, here's 8K an episode. Jesse, here's 8K an episode. You guys are going to be the talent. We're going to fucking film it. We're going to add a bunch of shitty ideas. We're going to call it something stupid. We're going to call it something stupid. Like, they were trying to pitch us before as, like, super Canadian. Like, we're Canadian just the way we are, but they were trying to go, like, the whole, like, maple syrup route and, like, fucking moose and shit like that.
So you did have, like, someone was, like, pitching a TV thing.
We've pitched before, yeah. Back in the day.
So Mike, the bro science guy, he did a video, like he was doing like a series with like The Rock, Danny Garcia's company. And
Dom?
Dom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Bro Science, the name of the thing, and then Dom Mazzetti, the character, his name's Mike, obviously, but he pitched something and they picked it up and they filmed a bunch of episodes. But when it was like all said and done and it was edited, he was like, even as they were doing it, he's like, what the fuck is going on? Like they just slowly took away everything that he was. And I remember he would tell you.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was literally, we talked about it. We're like literally.
So he did a show with The Rock.
Yeah. Not with The Rock on the show. The Rock and that $7 production was executive producing it. So they basically found him like, let's do this YouTube show on The Rock's channel. So it's on there. It's like I don't know, something. The search of Bro. You'll see it. It's on there still. But basically, like imagine like everything you are, and they found him for that reason, and then like took it all away and made it like a little more PG. And he's like, what the fuck is this? And everyone, like all the comments, because it's on YouTube, are like, what the fuck is this? This isn't why. It's like. They literally called it for exactly what happened. Like, yo, you guys took away everything that was Dom and made it like a completely different character. It's like, then why get that guy in the first place? So you never went that route. You were going to try and like...
I think it could happen because we do need, obviously since we've added a team, like you said, how the videos get better and better is we have a team behind the scenes that we've hired, right?
Yeah.
Austin, Adrian, Alex, even our assistant now, Alex.
Amazing, yeah.
Like Drew, everyone in that we have right now, and we keep on, they fucking care.
Yeah.
They care
I noticed
about
that,
the videos.
man.
So even when we're filming, if me and Adrian are filming, or even now Jay and Salim have come in and they want to get good clips.
Yeah.
Like, so.
No, they kill it.
Them too. Even now they've stepped it up with us because we've been in the prank game for so long too, right? So it's hard to think of new ideas. And sometimes when you're out, you're not getting good clips and you're like, fuck, like I just want to stop. And they have high standards. So I'm like, yo, we got like 5 clips, right? They're like, like we got like one good one, maybe 2. And I'm like, fuck. And we keep going. We get more. So it's now just adding to that team to where it's just like everyone wants to make it good.
Yeah.
So we're killing it right now. It's going good. But yeah, adding more and more people. Like,
so how do you know, like, how does someone join? How does someone become part of Nelk? Like, how do you know who someone's good? Like, how do you spot that shit? Because that is really impressive to me.
On camera,
you get the right people. Like, these guys are dope. I'm talking shit about them because they're off camera, but they're fucking dope.
Yeah, I like them. On camera, it's just like seeing it. It's just hard and just knowing what's gonna work, kind of thing. But behind the scenes, you test them out. You got to make sure they're fucking hard workers. Like, we don't stand for like lazy workers. Like, we've fired people and shit too. Yeah. Like, so our team's fucking hardworking.
Yeah, I noticed that. I really noticed that. Like, everyone cares. Yeah. It feels like a family.
Because I want them to know, like, we're going to be the biggest thing. And if you guys work hard, you guys are going to fucking eat too. Like, you know, like, I want them to be like successful. I want everyone around us to be successful. Yeah. So
I love it, man. The fucking mentality is so dope. So where do you guys, like, because you guys, it seems like literally, like I said this earlier, every time the videos they seem better and better. Like, where do you go from here? Are you going to make like a
I think it's just doing every Monday. Every Monday's hard enough. Yeah. We'll do big shit eventually, right? Everyone says make a movie.
Yeah, I see that.
You got to be big. We'll do a movie eventually, right? That'd be cool. But we got to be big. Lit. You got to be big to be a movie. Because a movie, what's worse than having a shitty movie or a movie that doesn't hit? If we do a Nelk movie or a FullSend movie, it's got to be a fucking, like, I want it to go viral like Tiger King or some shit like that. Yeah, that'd be like where it's like crazy. A thing. Like, that'd be lit.
Talk to me. You just said it about FullSend. When did you decide that was a part of the brand?
I heard that from Mr. Lawrence first.
Really?
Yeah, he was the first one to.
Alex?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Our boy. My group back home of friends of like, they say a lot of shit that like we've thrown on shirts, like just like.
Back from Canada.
Yeah, just being around the boys, just like FullSend was like kind of like the thing at the time. So we just like, I was like saying it in videos and shit too, like Rona season, like, you know? Yeah. And like, same thing, like we found it funny. So we were saying it in videos just naturally. And then people just loved it. And it just became like a thing.
Like, so did you hear about you? So you heard it from Alex first. You didn't hear it on the internet.
Send it was a thing. Like people were saying send it and shit, but FullSend. Yeah. I think we like started or at least like popularized, like, you know?
Yeah, because
like,
I started noticing that everyone was saying that shit. Like, it started to become like a thing that even outside of you guys was popular to say.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger than us. Like, we'd go to colleges and people would say FullSend, and they actually wouldn't even know who we are. Yeah. We haven't been to a college in a minute now. But
we gotta go to a college. We were talking about that earlier. They will love this motherfucker. It's crazy. Yeah. Every time we go anywhere, like we go to parties and shit.
We've never done a meetup with you ever, have we?
No, we did in Ireland. We tried, and then it got canceled.
Yeah, but like,
oh, the one in Ireland was fuck. They were chasing us in the streets. It was insane.
We almost got arrested in Ireland for that.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
Oh my god, it'd be big now, man.
But everyone tried to make you drink.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but it's like, fuck, man.
You do too.
I don't know. I what?
You force feed. We don't have to get into it.
I force feed what?
We don't have to get into it.
I've never once made you drink. I tell you not to drink. You fuck. Just like I tell you not to gamble. Fucking.
You told me.
There's two sides to the story.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell your side.
You told me to take out a loan on my condo.
I never once said that.
Not in those words, but.
I literally never once said that. I would never tell you to take out a loan on your condo to gamble. That's stupid.
It's not a bad idea, but.
Well, you're up, so I guess it was a good idea.
Yeah. Thank you, Brad.
Fucking bitch. Fuck you. So, FullSend though. Let's talk more about it. You want it because obviously some people are probably like, how did we get together, right? How did we meet? You're like, I mean, we've had tons of conversations now at this point, so like I don't really want to speak for you, but you seem like you're very interested in like the expansion of that brand overall. Outside of obviously what Just Nelk is like on YouTube and on social, but FullSend in general, like you seem to really want to hit other markets.
Yeah, we think it applies to everything, right? Like FullSend means like in the party space, it means getting fucked up, like no half cents. Yeah. But we think it's like dope in sports and fitness. Like
I think it's amazing.
No half cents in the gym. Like how many people go to the gym and they just fucking half cent or dick around. Like
fucking
FullSend
too
in the
many.
gym or get out of the gym, right? Sports like FullSend hockey, we think is going to be big.
Yeah.
We have like a huge fan base in the hockey market. A lot of players that fuck with FullSend.
Yeah.
So in the clothing space, we want it to be big,
Yeah.
kind of like a Nike or Under Armour, or like in the sports world, and then also in the streetwear
Yeah.
kind of space. And then content, yeah. I personally love I love helping you with videos, or Steve, even if I'm not in them,
Yeah.
or if I am in them or behind. So we think we can just like help a lot of creators too. And I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of talented people out there. Like I already know so many more now that if we had the people or more filmers or more editors, like I could go into someone's channel and fucking help them and make them big.
Without a doubt. I mean, you've
But
seen
it's
it.
just about, we're slowly getting more and more resources.
Yeah.
And I think when we launch our FullSend app, that's going to be the way to provide a lot of smaller people. There's a lot of smaller people out there that just don't know what they're doing on the social media, right?
Oh man, for sure.
They
In
don't
every
know
industry.
exactly what they're doing, but they're funny. So
Or
they
they're-
need
yeah,
us
they're
to come
talented.
in and be like, yo, just switch this up, post more, like do this, do that, and they're going to fucking pop because they're funny.
So what do you think, just to give the listeners, if they're curious about being better at social media, what do you think some of like the two most important things you could focus on? Just some sort of advice.
Oh no, it's different now.
Yeah.
It's
What do you
different
think?
now.
It's a hard question.
It's hard now.
Can you think of anything? Any advice? Because someone's probably listening and be like, oh, I want to be where you're at. You know, I want to be where Salim's at. I want to be where I'm at or where Kyle's at. What kind of advice would you give someone to like?
I would say Instagram, we can keep it simple. I'd say like if you're doing funny shit on Instagram, post like a lot maybe, but don't flood your feed with like bullshit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Like I
can
know a
speak
lot
on
of people right now, even pranksters and shit, like
When you say bullshit, what do you mean?
don't use your like people treat Instagram sometimes to like promote so much other shit.
Right.
Like their Instagram feed, they'll like post a thumbnail of their YouTube video and be like, go check out my YouTube video. And that's probably
yeah.
why they're not big on Instagram. Your Instagram feed has to be like, everything on it has to be like entertaining. Like Salim's.
Yeah.
If you go to Salim's, I think one of the reasons why he gains so much when he gets posted by other places, because people go to his page and they literally like
Every post.
click video
You
to
can just
video.
keep going
Because it's
through
like
it.
video, that's funny. Video,
Yeah.
that's funny. And they probably
That
just
has been working for you big
they
time.
just sit on there probably for like a while because there's so much funny shit. So they're just like, you know, but if you flood it with like random bullshit,
Like bullshit
people are probably
posts.
going to cut.
So this is, you said this once to me. Well, when we were talking about the fitness stuff and about posting things, you kind of said it in passing, but it's kind of like what you're saying right now. But keep it like pretty, keep it sexy, like keep
Yeah.
it kind of what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Because I could definitely speak to this. Like, if you're constantly on your Instagram being like, go do this or go do that or go like outside of Instagram or try and sell them something that's like maybe they don't know you well enough to buy something yet. Like, people are gonna just get slowly disinterested in your content. And every time they go to your page, if it's not your content, because picture this, right? Imagine someone engages with your page. As soon as someone follows you, I notice now on Instagram specifically, as soon as someone follows you, like new following, they'll see like 2 more of your posts.
Yeah.
So if you follow someone new, you'll see like 2 of their posts. And if your last 2 posts are like something salesy or like go somewhere else or do something off of Instagram, they might be like disinterested. And I know Instagram works now where like the more people are interested in you, the more they stay, like the more they'll see your content, the more they interact with your stuff, the more they see more of your content, the less they interact. So if you're like constantly go buy this or go do that and people are like not interacting with the content, you're so fucked. Why'd you put all that lemon juice in it? That's what fucked it up. Just fucking, just slam it one time maybe.
Pounder, bud.
Okay.
You gonna pound it? Oh shit!
Culture Cast, the worst podcast on
The
the
best
internet.
podcast in the world, ever. You guys are doing a podcast too.
Soon, yeah.
It's gonna be fucking dope. You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
I think we're calling it.
No, just slam it.
Shout someone out for the chug. Who's it dedicated to?
Oh yeah, I gotta call out somebody. All right.
What?
Yep, calling him out. Tana
You?
Monajo.
You can't fight a girl.
You feel, Monajo?
I'm not sure.
Tana, I'm calling you out. You're a bitch. You're afraid to get in the ring with
Every
me.
single time.
You're afraid. You're afraid.
I can't fight. You're not gonna
And
fight a girl.
you should be. It'd be a good fight. It'd make it a clean fight, and I think it should happen.
Yeah.
So Tana, is it Monajo? Monaco?
It's not Monaco.
Monaco.
I'm not. Steve, do you know how to pronounce it? Manjo. Manjo?
Yeah.
Tana Manju.
Calling you out.
Manju.
Manjus.
No, Manju. Manju?
Manju. Tana Manju.
That's what it is, I think.
I'm calling you out, you fucking bitch.
Nice.
So
Scumbag.
yeah, you scumbag.
No,
bitch.
no, not you. You, Steve. You.
What?
You
Me?
can call it a fucking girl to box a girl?
We can do fucking UFC.
That's worse. Just go ahead.
No
Okay.
headgear.
No headgear?
No gloves.
Okay. That's a street fight.
That'll be on the Greg Paul MTV.
Oh
MTV
my
Pack
God.
card.
That'd be so lit. But we're really trying to make that happen. Are you really going to slam that or no? You don't have to.
Do you see how he influences me?
No,
with
you don't
drink?
have to. I'm dead ass telling you, like, you don't have to.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it, actually. Just fuck it. Don't do it. No. Don't.
Nah.
No, I was just seeing how much.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck no.
This podcast sponsored by Rain.
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's now. But you said that. No, you said that.
I just kind of wanted one.
Yo, you could have one, dude. Yeah. But not with that. Later. Get one later.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to do it. So look, I want don't do it for real. It's all good. I want to continue. We're going to talk about something else. If you're going to do it, we're going to put the spotlight on you. If not, don't fucking do it.
All right, Steve, hit me with the camera.
Oh God.
Hit me
damn
with
it.
the camera, Steve.
Okay. That's you.
Brad's got his own Steve, by the way.
2 Steves in here.
2 Steves.
One drug dealer.
I don't deal drugs, bro.
All right. This one is to I'm gonna shout out Rubet online, the online gambling. I'm gonna shout out to Howie.
Shout out Mr. Ernie too. We forgot.
Oh.
to
Yeah,
mention
Mr.
him.
Ernie.
Oh,
This
We
is
forgot
for
to
Ernie.
shout him out earlier when we were talking about the team. Shout out Mr. Ernie.
This is for Ernie.
the GOAT.
Yeah, Ernie. Without Ernie, I don't know if we want to talk about this out.
Go ahead.
Without Ernie, I would not be. Without Ernie and him, those are the 2 people, Ernie and Kyle. But without them, I would be like not where I'm at. I would have no idea what I'm doing without them too. Like, cause Ernie used to run World Star, right?
Yeah.
So he used to post me like all the time, and it
Yeah.
really helped me with my growth.
Nice.
So
This guy gained over 300K in a day
yeah,
after the Logan Paul bottle slam or at Jake Paul's party.
yeah.
Like 350K, bro, off World Star.
I mean, it's fucking. That was the Costco bottle, right?
If Steve could post drinking videos on Instagram, he'd be at like 5 mil at
Oh,
least
it's
right
just
now.
Sickening.
Yeah, they stopped me.
He can't even chug a beer.
No.
What the fuck?
Well, we haven't tried posting anything like that in a while, but last time I posted like anything, like a story of me chugging a beer, we were in Europe, it just got deleted. Anything that's.
With alcohol, I guess. I guess it's part of their guidelines.
But
But it's just 1 beer.
that was when I was 20, so I don't know.
Maybe they knew.
No.
Yo, you literally got popping drinking alcohol underage.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucked.
Oh my god. I was underage when I was with them, and I was trying to grind, make 2 to 3 videos a week. I was underage on probation.
For like a weed charge, though.
A weed
That's
charge.
stupid. From Florida.
Yeah, and I never stopped smoking weed. I'll never forget 2 times.
What was your probation officer saying? Did you ever check in with him?
I don't know if he was the coolest person in
I
the
believe
world.
I spoke to him once.
Really?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Oh god, what's his fucking name?
Seemed like a good guy.
I'll never forget. I was in my room
Yeah.
on my throne. And
On the throne.
on my throne. I was
Lit. Okay. Fuck yeah.
That's what I call my chair. I was
Got
on my
it,
throne,
throne.
in my headquarters, right?
All right.
And I hear
Holy, this is a good story.
No.
This is fucking riveting.
no, I'm smoking a blunt though.
Okay.
I'm smoking a blunt.
Okay. On the throne.
And I look, and it's my probation officer.
Wait.
And he walks in. I shut my door, and he just like, I don't.
Wait, you're gonna get him in trouble, bro.
He just made sure that I was there, and then he left. Another time, shout out to this guy. He you might know him because he sells weed. I don't know,
I don't sell drugs.
but he went to the wrong apartment, right?
Okay.
And so I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere. He was gonna sell me weed.
Okay.
And then I got it, and I walked back to my apartment, and thank fuck this guy sold me the shittiest weed in the world because it had 0 stench to it.
Okay.
My probation officer was there.
When you were buying the weed.
Oh my god, and thank God he went to the wrong apartment. So I would have been fucked. And
I think you are not only the healthiest man alive. I think you're one of the luckiest men alive.
I am the luckiest man alive.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like you're now because it's the gambling stuff. Like we have some other stories that we're not even going to put on the podcast that we can't. There's a lot of things that like.
There's a crazy story that I want to tell, but probably get me.
Oh man.
It could get me thrown in jail.
Holy shit, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll keep that one a secret.
Yeah, we'll reveal it one day.
No, wait.
Once the charges are dropped. No, it's not even charges, but just once the time is right.
There's no charges.
Yeah, there's no charges, but
there's I am the luckiest man alive.
You are fucking incredibly lucky. It's amazing. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, you guys should tell that story on your podcast. 100%.
I mean, I don't think we can.
We need
but yeah.
we need like a little longer.
A little longer, yeah. Anything else ever happen like that you can tell? Sorry, guys, we can't tell you. We apologize.
Something great.
Awesome Steve will do it stories like before the internet, you know?
I think he was even crazier before he joined Nelk.
This one dude said, hey, if you go pick up my friend, he's cutting off his house arrest bracelet, and just bring him to my house. We'll give you money, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait.
So,
This is in Florida, right?
In Florida, yeah, of course. It's in Florida.
It's a Florida thing.
So we go.
Jesus Christ.
We pick up this kid, and he didn't cut off his house arrest bracelet.
Okay.
So he had his house arrest bracelet on. We're just fucking driving. He had like hedge cutters. So there I am in the back of the car trying to get a random kid. I don't know who he is. I'm not even friends with him.
How'd you get in this situation
I don't know.
with these people?
Because there's money. I was fucking, I was horny. I was
I
broke.
thought you were gaming and working out before you met us.
No.
Yeah, apparently you're fucking cutting off house arrest bracelets from people.
But I also fucking, sold weed and fucking.
Did you sell weed?
So
you're a fucking drug dealer.
I sold weed to my friends.
That's where this comes from. So
because
you blame me.
I like to eat food. I like to eat whatever I want, and
So you needed some money to do that.
Spending money.
But
yeah.
So hold on. How did you end up in the situation with the guy with the house arrest bracelet?
Because it was just a random kid said, if you pick up my friend, it was his name. I forgot his name.
We'll give you some money.
But anyways, It was just funny because I was chopping off this kid's house arrest bracelet. And then we end up at Walmart. He runs in and he steals
wow, this is getting
steals
good.
more choppers, a different type of choppers
Probably
in
like
Walmart
bolt
trying to
cutters.
cut it. Yeah. And then anyways, I just spent like the last 45 minutes just getting random person's house arrest bracelet off, and we threw it, and then we got scammed.
So you didn't get any money to do that?
Zero money.
So you helped someone cut out and then he just dipped? He was like, thanks, I'm out.
Yeah, and we thought we got no money.
Wow.
Damn.
Is that your most unlucky story, or do you have another one?
I got away with rape.
You have some,
I can't believe I said that. Wow.
Yeah, we're going to have to
Add it to the notes.
add it to the notes. Add that one to the notes. Steve. Oh,
I know.
shit.
It just came out. It came out.
If you guys are curious why there's a random cut, some shit we just had to cut off. It's okay. It's okay. Just don't repeat it. It's fine. Steve says some wild
I'd
shit
say
sometimes.
keep it in.
No.
I'd say keep it in.
That's a bad one.
They have no
That's
proof.
the one we're not keeping.
There's no proof.
Yeah, but it's just you don't
I'm
joke
very
about
clean when I do that
it.
stuff.
But you just...
No, I'm saying I fucking, there's
Kyle, what do you say? Keep it in, cut it out.
there's amateurs, and then there's, I know how to.
I don't care.
There's
So
ways.
funny.
There's ways to do it.
No. Just so everyone knows, Steve is joking. Fuck you, Steve.
See, that's the shit. That's the shit where it's like, it's so ridiculous. It's obviously just a joke.
Yeah.
It's funny because you're not supposed to say that shit. So that's what makes it funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You do say some funny shit, bro. Just be you, man.
Well, that's what I like. I like the dark humor.
I know you. It's
We
fucking
like the dark
twisted.
humor.
I love the.
But
dark
you
humor.
like it too.
I think everyone fucking does.
You like it.
I know.
Everyone
That's the
likes it,
thing.
but
Man.
everyone knows it's not real. Like when he makes a joke like that, like it's not like
Yeah.
real. But then he'll respond and be like, "It is." You know what I
Just
mean?
like just
So he just
extending the
continues
fucking joke.
I was about to say you
Yeah.
don't know shit.
Exactly. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh,
I
fuck.
find it funny too.
It is funny.
Like
It is funny. So where aside from this, and you it's like you when you got Steve on.
Wait, 1 sec. Could I call my Alex? Just called me twice. The editor.
Yeah, go call.
Just
It's fine.
make sure.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll ask Kyle.
Okay.
Yeah, just come back when you can. Okay. So when you found Steve, how did Steve change the dynamic of Nelk?
How'd he change it? I don't know. the first time I told Jesse knows too, but I believed in Steve a lot.
Yeah.
Like I knew he was gonna be like, I knew he was jokes, you know, like all my boys found him funny too. So I said, Jesse, we gotta fly him out to LA, because he was in Florida. We went to LA for a bit. I'm like, we gotta bring him out because we'll just introduce him to people. Like we were connected with FaZe. We were connected with like a bunch of people, right? So we're like, dude, let's get him in. Like everyone will want to collab with him because he's easy to do videos with too, right? The eating challenges and shit.
You just can do fucking whatever.
Yeah. So, Ernie met him. Ernie started posting him all over WorldStar. He gained something stupid. He'll tell you when he comes back. I forget, but something stupid in like a week when we brought him out. And then, I just helped him with all his Instagram like videos and stuff like that, giving him an ideas, like captions, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, he changed the dynamic. He made it more like, I guess, like party kind of vibe. But yeah, I think Steve's fucking funny. Like you said, now he's just like, he's so just funny. Just dude. The shit he says is funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got to get him comfortable. When you guys do your podcast, you got to get him comfortable just talking on like how he, because like it's so funny. You can tell he gets a little shy when he's here.
I don't even notice it, but
you don't notice it. I notice it.
I don't,
because when I first started asking questions, he was just like, he like towards the end here, he's way more like Steve.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like because I didn't know so much about Nelk prior to Steve because I kind of was joining around the same time. Who do you look for now moving forward? Like obviously you found Salim, and I kind of asked you this earlier, but I want you to touch on it more. How do you find new people? What do you look for?
I don't know. Just if we find them funny.
That's it, yeah.
And also, what are they gonna bring to the table? Like, are we gonna help them? Like, and they're not gonna give anything to us?
Yeah.
Because obviously we could bring in any prankster. There's so many of them, right?
Yeah.
But are they unique? And then like, are they gonna help us out too? Because it's like we know what we can do. Like anyone that comes along with us is gonna fucking like do good.
I mean, the proof is
there, right?
Yeah.
And also we can offer a lot of these people that are like pretty much broke, right? We can offer them like money right away, right?
Yeah.
Like we can help them. We can pretty much change their lives.
Yeah.
So it's like they got to bring some shit to the table too. So Salim was like popping on Instagram and like doing his thing too, right?
Yeah.
So
I seen a bunch of his shit. We'll get you on a podcast when he's, my bad. I know you're sitting over there. No. You're good. I just feel weird like referencing him and he's not on, but he's literally like right over here. Like, come over here. He's right here. He's right here chilling.
Salami.
And cousin Jay's over here too.
Yeah.
Why do they call you Salami?
I used to be called that a lot, honestly.
Oh, really?
Even before the internet.
Fuck.
Before the internet. Fucking.
It was always funny to me though.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. So, Steve, I got another question for you.
Just comes back grilling us.
Yeah. What's going on over there?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, did you do something?
Video going live soon?
I don't know. I did.
Did you do something over there?
I did something. I don't know. Something in your room. Nothing big.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's dope. But yeah, what were you saying?
What? This is like kind of like I guess a generic question, but what's your favorite part about being a part of Nelk? It's a little generic, but favorite part. Because bro, like from what I know, like your whole life's fucking different.
Besides the free hookers after every merch drop.
Obviously.
Because that'd be an obvious one.
Yeah, besides the hookers.
And that we get to have sex with our maids, because that'd be a second obvious one.
I didn't know about that one.
And our assistants.
No. That one's no. That one's illegal, bro.
Yeah.
I guess the prostitutes are too, so
yeah.
It's kind of like,
yeah.
I guess it's all.
But favorite thing about being in Nelk is not obviously. There's two, I guess.
What are the two?
Just being a part of it feels good because it is amazing. Like what they got going, Nelk.
Yeah.
Like just to even be a part of it is it's an honor.
Yeah.
But to have like for me and my channel and shit, to have him Kyle always is it's amazing. I don't think I could do it without Kyle.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah.
That's dope.
Just being a part of it and also having someone like Kyle there to help me like do my own my own channel as well.
Yeah, your own stuff.
And I'm a part of them both. Like it's really cool.
Yeah.
Are you coming up on 2 mil?
Yeah, I'll hit 2 mil today, hopefully.
Today?
Today?
Well, if this video does good.
Oh,
Holy shit.
fucking lit.
Wait, are you
Let me see.
20K away?
Yeah, Alex said the video.
Let me
Oh,
check. Let me
shit.
check right now.
Alex said that the
Damn.
video's a banger. So
He said?
that's what he said.
Shit. That
Well-
means he did a good job on the edit.
Damn. That's lit.
Yeah,
Fucking 2 mil, bro.
So-
That's in how long? How many months has it been?
it's been like 10 months.
Fuck. That's crazy. 2 mil in less than a year is insane.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the thing, man.
That
That's-
is insane, right?
That's insane. That's why we're talking about this. Like, I have a fitness channel. Obviously, the content's way fucking different. I don't think it's as popular as it can be on the internet because like it's not mainly funny content. It's fitness related content. And I have 2.4 million, but I've been doing that channel for like 8 years. Just to give you guys some perspective, right? And I have another channel that I've been doing with you guys in the last how many months have I been doing that channel? 4 months.
4 or 5 months.
And it has almost 600,000 subscribers and it gets 1 million views a video. Like, bro, compared to my fitness channel,
It is crazy.
it's insane. Like, your fans, the Nelk fans, the FullSend fans, Steve Will Do It fans, like, those fans are insane, man. They're the dopest. I got to say that. Like, before this podcast
we gotta
ends,
just keep making good
Has
videos.
to be.
Everything else falls into place.
We-
I'm being serious.
No,
Us
I
three
know.
need to literally remember that.
I know.
Even when we film your videos or Steve's, we can't get lazy.
I know.
We got to make every video as funny. It's obviously some are going to miss because it's hard
Yeah.
to do it every week, but we got to just make the good content.
Well, we're
and
willing-
everyone's going to love it. It's going to never end.
We're willing to do the craziest shit. I know that. We've been talking about some fucking shit that I probably would never be open to prior to doing this shit. That's for sure.
yeah.
It's fun though. It's like this is the most fun I've ever had. Just me personally relating to this, like the most fun I've ever had doing YouTube. And like number one, I think because there's more of the group setting, but number two, like it's the shit that we do is just so like when I came over to film that
Class.
the class thing, was it 2 nights ago?
Yeah.
Like coming in and doing that, like, and obviously when I was with you guys in Ireland, like those experiences are just genuinely fun. Like even when we're not filming anything, like that's the craziest part. Like the stuff that you guys don't see that's off camera is almost sometimes as funny as the stuff you see on camera. Like there's things,
Fucking blessed, bro.
Bro, like
I'm realizing it as we
the
talk.
whole crew, like think about that. Like stuff we're not
blessed
even
right
filming. Like we're in the gym today before we started working out. Just to give you guys an idea, we were talking about what body part we're gonna hit. Okay, so listen, this is no cameras, nothing. We're not filming shit. Me, Steve, and Kyle, and Salim is there, and Jay is there, and we're all talking about, oh, we gotta hit legs today. Salim's all hyped on hitting legs, and Steve's like, nah, I took 3 days off. I'm hitting fucking chest, fuck legs. It's like, and then Kyle like chirps in. He's like, yeah, like we're gonna, we're trying to get 6 packs. It's like, who cares about the legs? I'm like, no, we have to do fucking legs.
Fuck.
No, it's funny though. It's funny though. So then we're sitting there. That's funny.
Everyone roasts my legs already.
No. Kyle, don't get me wrong. Kyle hits legs.
Yeah,
The thing is, he hits
Kyle's
legs at
not
least once a
skip.
week. He's not skipping it.
He hasn't skipped
It was just
legs
there was
in-
3 days off, and he's like, you want to hit some fucking upper body. It was a good day. The fucking lighting was amazing. I understand it, but the funny part, the lighting was amazing. It was fucking great.
It was tank lighting.
It was so. The funny thing is though, we're standing there, and like then we're like, okay. Well, I'm like, let's just hit one heavy set and then go hit chest so we can at least get our strength set in, right? So we're debating this shit. And then Steve goes, let's fucking flip a coin. And then I'm like, cool, we'll flip a coin. So then he's like, let's flip a coin to see who flips the coin.
Well, because you wanted to. Flip
I wanted
it.
to flip the coin.
How you're gonna rig it?
I'm not going to rig it. I'm going to flip it and do the thing.
I'm not.
So then we flip the coin to flip the coin. But this whole like scenario
It is hard
played
to
out.
trust you nowadays, Brad.
Shut the fuck up,
Oh.
bro. Why?
Oh, we were.
What?
You still
What?
owe us $1,000.
Okay,
each.
listen. I
Beer pong.
I know. I owe them both $1,000. But after the video tonight, I'll less than that because I'm getting you guys boa from fucking Postmates. So fuck you guys. I do owe you money. I lost beer pong. I shouldn't have made that bet.
We're square after bow though.
Yeah, boa works.
That's it. That's
Okay.
all.
But you got to order a lot though.
Yeah, we want 3 sides each.
Yeah.
3 sides.
Mac and cheese mash
Oh, my
and
God.
something else.
I've been ripping boa. Been ripping lots of boas.
But that much you order like once a day?
No, I've ordered 3 times in the past week.
Oh, okay.
But forever, like for multiple people.
Maybe it's for the next drop.
No, this drop.
This one.
420.
420.
420. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have done a great job with that whole like how you guys do all that, like the monthly drops. That shit's insane.
It is crazy. This guy's a genius, man.
He is. I'm not gonna lie.
He is.
It's true. You should be proud of yourself, man.
I'm proud, bro.
Dude,
I just realized talking right now, I'm not even lying. Like, we're fucking blessed.
Yeah.
All the boys right now.
Do your parents, like, know about all the stuff that you're doing?
Yeah, my parents have been supportive, like, luckily.
Yeah.
My parents have, like, people here, like, my parents didn't support me. My parents believed in me, like, throughout it all.
That's sick.
Because I think I was good when I was young at videos and shit.
Yeah.
So they knew I was going to do something, but they just supported me. And it's fucking, I could not have done it without them.
Bro, I met a lot of people in this. I know everyone in this industry. You are so fucking, like, smart, bro. Like, there's a lot of people who, like, get it, but maybe they don't get this, like, certain, maybe the marketing aspect of it, or like the on camera, or like behind the scenes, or like the team building. You seem to get everything. And like, I just want to say that, it's just so it's out there in the world. Like, this dude is like you're incredible at what you do. Like,
thank you, bro.
And I'm grateful to be able to work with you and everything that we're doing and everything that we have planned with the fitness stuff and everything that I've been doing on my channel existing now.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, the fitness shit, bro.
Quickly, yeah.
We got to talk about it in the podcast with it. So you came to me because there's I don't know if there's some trolls on the internet talking about some stuff, but you came to me and you had this idea.
Yeah, so we wanted to get into like the gym shit because Steve was obviously into the gym, and Steve wanted to make like a pre-workout, and he's like, let's make a FullSend pre-workout, like it'd be fucking dope. And he used to work for a pre-workout company. Yeah. And then when we started working with you, like we just started like bonding and like making good videos and shit. So we said, well, it only makes sense to get Brad involved in it. You know what I mean? So we partnered up, and then we didn't know shit about pre-workout, right? So you came together and made a dope one. Yeah. And then we tried it, and basically it's
amazing. And I had a company prior to this, which is like, at this point it's done. It was called Origin. So I've been making supplements for years. So I've kind of had like, and I've been taking supplements for fucking 15 years. And even before I even made before I made the company that you guys know about, Origin, and you guys might know about watching this video, I tried to make a company when I was 22, completely flopped. And even before I tried to make that company, I used to like bulk order ingredients to try and get supplements the way that I wanted them to make, like the way that I wanted them to be. Because a lot of times supplement companies will say they have like this product, and this product in it, and the dose is super low because you can get away with saying that it's in there and then putting it in like a proprietary blend, meaning like they don't have to tell you how much of each product is in there, but they can say it's all in there. So for marketing purposes, it's like, oh, it has beta alanine and it has like 1 gram or something when you need like 3 or 4, right? Or citrulline malate, and you need like 6 or 8, but they have like 200 milligrams versus like 6 grams, right? So that's a lot of companies for years has always gotten away with that. More recently, companies are coming in, they're like, this is the product, this is exactly what's in it. So a long time ago, before I ever like started a supplement company, I was trying to get my own ingredients, because when you read about studies, it would say that for this product to be effective, I know this might sound kind of boring to you guys, but for this to be effective, you need this amount of it. Otherwise, you just take it, it's kind of like in and out of your body without the effect that you're getting from the, like, that they're studying, right? So when I made the first company, I always wanted to be able to be that way for the people. Like, if I'm going to sell something, I want to be like, I actually take this shit. And then we teamed up. We were like, okay, we're going to do this. Like, let's make fucking dope products. And we're just getting started. Like, we're just starting with the pre-workout, the BCA, but it's going to be a full line of sports performance products and health and wellness supplements. So like vitamins, minerals, things that I've been taking for years, like vitamin D, fish oil, all these things that are in like the highest quality form of it. We're going to be making a whole line of all this stuff. And I'm really excited about doing it with you guys. Like,
dude, I've never taken like pre-workout. Like, I'm just getting into the gym recently and shit, but that shit helps a lot. Yeah. When you're lazy and you don't feel like going to the gym, take 1 scoop of pre-workout and you will not be able to fucking stop moving.
Take 1 scoop of FullSend pre-workout.
Yeah, it's fire, bro.
It's fucked.
And it's crazy. Like, you have all, like, you've been into working out a lot longer than Kyle had been into working out. Yeah. You picked it up so fast, though. Like, I wonder if that's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way your brain works. Like, your ability to learn, I think, is high. Because I notice a lot of people when they first start working out, if you guys listening, you could take some advice from this. Like, if you have a buddy who's in the gym, if you guys are in the gym, someone's getting, like you did this, Salim, when you first started working out. Jay, you're actually really good at this too. You remind me of Kyle. So I'm not trying to diss you at all. Sorry, Salim. I feel like I'm dissing you. I'm not dissing
He's not even on to defend himself.
I'm just shitting on him all the time. I'm not really shitting on the guy right here. Like, he's sitting here. So, my bad, bro. Yeah, come over here. You can like come here. Okay, cool. He's in the shot with me. So, you see your buddies in the gym. If your buddy's in the gym and he's bench pressing his first few weeks in the gym, if he's like looking like, you know, like, oh, like wild and shit. Like, I'm not trying to diss you, I promise. But the thing that happens, and you guys could take some advice from this. I mean, you did that. You did that, though. You did that. It's
You
okay.
guys look so funny beside each other on the screen.
Oh, like right there?
Oh, yeah.
Turn it a little more.
Salim and Brad side
Turn
by
it a little
side.
more.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, there we go.
Uh,
Wait, hit a flex, bro. Hit a flex.
Baby didn't get live.
Let's go, baby. Yo, you getting bigger.
Oh.
Oh, you getting
There you go,
bigger.
son.
Let's go.
You actually are your shoulders.
No, you actually are. I'm not trying to just make fun of you. I swear to God. So what I'm saying is like some people pick up the motion, like the motor skill thing really quickly. Like, so if you see your buddy in the gym and he's like just trying to move the weight up and down, what I was trying to say after saying all that shit was basically slow things down. And you seem to pick that up really quickly, like with the whole, like not trying to just move the weight from A to B. Like you're trying to like actually use the muscle to make it happen instead of just go here to here. Like a lot of people doing curl, they're just trying to like go like this or throw their body up to get it to be a certain way. But you picked it up really quickly, like the slowing things down to like get the contraction, and you make gains like crazy fast. It's crazy fast. Everyone's like
shredded before
everyone's
summer.
like, I was on fucking steroids. It's so funny, bro. Like that shit is so funny to me.
We just got to lose the barrels, so the tummies, and then we're going to be good.
We've been given a little bit of a blessing.
Blessing.
Yeah.
Shout out, yeah, Brad's letting us work out at Zoo, so we have our... It's going to be weird.
I
Like,
know.
I can't even imagine Zoo with people now. It's
I know,
so
it's
weird. You forget
fucked.
that's actually like
That's
an
how it always
open
was.
gym.
Yeah.
But now it's like it's our gym right now.
Because
It's
of this
fucked.
fucking thing going on. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
The vibes have been...
Never open it back up.
No, I got to, man. That's fucked up.
Make it VIP.
Yeah, that's
Like
fucked.
VIP.
That'd be lit.
That's fucked. I gotta. The people love it, man.
I know, but make it VIP. Like extremely. Like you work out, they get a tug after.
Get a tug?
You should add tuggies.
Tug? I'm not adding tuggies,
Because everyone's
bro.
fired
That's
up
not-
after the gym.
Or just
Just cool them down? The tug?
Just combine both of your businesses.
I don't have that other business, Steve.
If you
I
guys
only
are
have
near
a gym.
Tarzano,
That's not my business,
he
Steve.
owns and
Facts.
operates a
I don't-
rub and tug
I don't
in
own
Tarzana. I'm not really like familiar with.
It's under someone else's name, but
I
we're
don't-
working on uncovering who it is.
I don't own an operator.
We have a
rub and
few
tug.
suspects.
I don't. This is all bullshit. Go ahead. Are you thinking of the name right now?
I don't know.
Did you forget the name?
We'll find it.
Yeah,
Okay. Good. Fuck you.
I'm gonna text Ernie real quick.
For what?
He's got to do all my my video just went live. So
Oh,
he's
yeah.
gotta-
You want to stop this and deal with that?
No, I just want him to take care of everything.
What?
Do you have the thumbnail, Steve?
Just ask Ernie.
This is a team though. Look at this. Like you're seeing this live right now. Like the teamwork. And then
Yeah.
normally they'd be like, "What should we fucking title this shit?" We're all like looking at Kyle. Like, what do you think?
We got a good thing going on right now.
Blast, man. It's really good.
2 mil on IG almost and 2 mil on YouTube.
You?
That's solid.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna hit 2 and 2 at the same time.
That's solid.
Damn.
Shout out all the fans if anyone's listening.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying earlier. Like,
Seriously,
you guys
like,
have.
like the fans fucking they support us so much. We would
Bro.
be nowhere without the fans.
Your
People
fan base.
fuck with us so hard.
Oh my God.
But we really do. Some people think it's easy what we try to do, but every Monday is
Fucking
it's hard, bro. Coming up with a new idea that you guys are gonna like too, because when you guys shred us in the comments and say this fucking sucks, like Nelk sucks now and shit, it doesn't make
Yeah.
us too happy. So
Yeah,
we're
it
fucking
sucks.
always trying to think and shit. But like,
I mean, you guys really though have the best fucking fan base.
yeah,
Like
definitely,
it's
without a doubt.
insane. Like I've never seen something like that crazy. Like specifically when we were in Ireland, because we're in Ireland. I'm thinking like we did the meetup. We said we're all
I
going
didn't
to
expect that.
at all. In Ireland, like it looked like the whole city of kids came out to like see. It was insane, fucking insane. Like the whole park would have been full. The whole giant like park hill. I don't even know what that park was called in Ireland. What was it called? It had like a big cross in it. It had one section of it, not the entire park, but there was one section of it that was just full of kids. And we pulled up with the bus and we're about to get out, and there's all the police officers everywhere, and they're just chasing. Like it looked like the zombie apocalypse. They're chasing us, like knowing because the cops wouldn't let us pull off to get and see everybody.
And then we saw the cops after because
Yeah.
we didn't even pull up because we knew we're like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
we went to a pub.
We went
and
to a
we tried
pub.
to like redirect everyone to come to the pub.
Then
and
cops pulled up.
Cop
They
pulled
found
up. They
us.
saw us. They're like, it's like they must just like
And
these
they
guys
literally
look like
said
not
to
from
me,
here.
they said to me, they're like, if you guys showed up there, you would have got arrested for starting a riot.
Yeah.
And I was like, thank fucking God, we made the right decision. Imagine being locked up in Ireland.
Yeah, it was so funny. We tried to convince the pub people we're just gonna have it there.
Yeah. We're like, can we have a few people
just
here?
a few people?
They're like, oh yeah.
Because we were gonna story like, go live and be like, yo, we're at this location, everyone come. And then that's when the cops literally rolled up on us. We were outside doing the story with the lady who was like, yeah, no problem, come by. And then they pulled up and were like, yo, you guys are gonna get fucked if you keep trying to do this, basically. Because I guess you got to get those things sanctioned or some like register like a public event or some shit. So it's just crazy, man. Your fans are just, and I want to say personally, like, thank you guys. Cause a lot of you guys obviously have like, helped supported me and tons of my shit. Like you're watching the new channel and I fucking absolutely love making that kind of content. I just have a ton of fun. I just have a ton of fucking fun with you guys. It's like,
it's fucking fun.
It's lit. We just got to get Salim jacked. Salim, go sit over there, bro. Come on. You can go sit over there.
How long are we on right now? What's the time code there, Steve?
Hour and 20.
Oh, I thought
Damn.
it was going to be like 40 minutes. I thought Steve was going to be like, fuck this shit. I got to go piss or some shit. You want to say anything, Salim? Say whatever you feel. Put the headphones on. Feel official, bro. Come on, get in this. Oh, come a little closer to the mic so you know you hear it. What do you have to say? What the first
These earphones are like...
earphones? Headphones?
I feel like I'm talking twice.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you got to say, bro?
I don't know.
A few words.
It's dope.
It's dope. You like being a part of Nelk? Obviously.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
It's just fun.
Dude, you're so funny. I love it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. Really, really fun. I never thought it was going to happen, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's dope. It's really fun.
Your story's, man, I maybe have to do another podcast because your story's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember you came to my house. You were talking about living in your car. You guys were living in someone's house for like a year or some shit.
Yeah, fuck those idiots.
But what about them though? They helped you out though for a little bit.
Fucking hate them.
Oh, that sucks. But they let you live
But
in
they
the
did
house
let
for
you
a-
stay, yeah.
Yeah, they let me stay, but I feel
But
like
they
it was-
took advantage of it, like the fact that they let them stay and tried to make them like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're clout. Like, that's all they...
What are they
Like, it's-
saying now? Do they know you guys live with us?
must
yeah, they
know.
do. Yeah, yeah. They actually...
Is he
one
still
of-
dating that bitch or not?
This is such a
Yeah.
funny story. Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck all of them. But...
Fuck it. You say whatever you want. It's all good.
Yeah, they even unfollowed. They unfollowed me, Nelk, Jay. They unfollowed Steve. They used to watch everything, and then once I started, like once I joined,
And moved in.
yeah, they hate. They don't
Why?
Probably jealous.
I always had.
Did you tell them off or not?
I like told him, yo, I don't want to like really talk to you guys no more. Like, thanks for helping us. I was gonna give them some money too, cause they're like, but like living there, they were like very big, like they were really assholes. Like, it's crazy.
To give you guys some background, Salim lived with some weird dynamic, like some family
Yeah.
prior to joining and becoming a part of Nelk and living in the Nelk house
Yeah.
that's here in LA.
Yeah.
So it's just not like a random story. And obviously you had some weird experiences with him.
Yeah. I mean, when we moved,
Well, you don't like the guy, no?
I don't like the guy. His brother, his mom helped us a lot.
Yeah. Shout out to mom, man.
Yeah, she was cool, but the kids, such brats, and they're fucking so spoiled. And I honestly don't even blame her. Like, I don't know, they're just
It's all good.
ungrateful. Yeah. And then I just kept making videos, living there. It was really tough because we had to like take care of dogs too.
Yeah.
Like living there and then helping a lot because they never helped like clean or anything. So we would like clean the house.
Because you were living there for free, so they kind of made you like
yeah,
work and stuff.
yeah. I didn't care about that.
Right.
Yeah, so like cleaning and stuff. So it was hard to film. So I was like not even uploading. I was uploading like once, like every month, but they were still getting good views. Like they were like, I was making sure they were good videos.
Yeah.
Like making sure like
You were grinding them, bro. Like
Yeah.
I relate to that heavy. I remember when I first moved down to LA, I lived in a lot of different places, number one. But at one point, I lived in my car. Prior to that, I lived in a house with like 15 people inside like a house. And like, I had no money, obviously. It wasn't like, I was the same thing. I'm like, what were you eating?
Oh, it was
remember?
hard. I remember me and Jay used to we eat chips every day.
Yeah, you still eat fucking Cheetos, bro.
Yeah, still eat Cheetos.
Yeah. Cheetos for breakfast.
Yeah, that's all I really had, like $5. Like I'll just go to the gas station and get chips and a drink. That was like my meal for the day.
That was it.
Yeah.
That's a grind, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm like really hard on myself too. So like I would always delete videos. He would always be like, "You're a fucking idiot for deleting videos." Like not on my IG, but like if we film like for the whole day and I'm like, "Ah, this shit's ass," I would just delete it.
Yeah.
So
the video that just so we kind of bring it like the present now. The video that just dropped on Nelk Monday, this past Monday, was like the first one where you're really in it, right?
Nah.
Like in it.
Which
though.
one?
The most recent one. The last two.
He's been in
I think it's just slowly getting to be in there more. I guess I don't know how to really explain it.
Yeah.
I've been in the videos like
Some
of them been deleted though. The sneezing one got deleted. The BBW got deleted.
Yeah,
like most of the pranks that I've done with Kyle, some of them have gotten deleted, like off YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. So it's kind of like off. Kind of seems off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad I'm with Nelk though.
Yeah.
Or just a part of the team.
Yeah, the team, man.
Yeah, it's really.
It keeps
dope.
coming back to that. I think like you said earlier, I think the most important part for someone trying to like make it, especially now in like social media space, it's so hard to find. But finding a team.
Yeah, I'm
like
very grateful.
Even just the way social media works, like it's so now like related to. You just see it, like the people have houses. Like FaZe have been doing it for a while. Like the whole like Logan Paul camp, Jake Paul camp with the Team 10, but these are like the conglomerates of creators working together seems to be that's how you become really successful. And like it's cool because like it's finally really coming together for now.
Because social media, I think, is like it's a nonstop business. If you want to fucking
every day,
if you want to fucking grow, you got to be like on that shit all the time. It's nice to think like obviously take breaks, but I think the best way to do it is like go nonstop. Like you got to be with the people living. Because you think of the best ideas on the spot. Yeah. Like on the way to the gym, we'll think of a funny ass idea, and that video idea will end up being like so dope and get a lot of views and shit, right?
Yeah. The idea has to excite all of us, honestly.
We're just always talking about like shit
content
too, right? Yeah, it's just we love it, so we're always talking about it.
Yeah. You got to find people who are like-minded then. That's one of the biggest things. People listening. Find someone's like a group of people.
If you ever if we got like a big, because I think right now personally, this is the first FullSend house we have. We're gonna get a bigger, like it's gonna keep getting bigger. Like so, if we got a bigger house where you can, because I know you need your own space. You know what I mean too.
Yeah,
but if you ever moved in too, it would be like that's like actually, the next. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy. Because when we lived here, it was funny, but
it was. Really
I know we were fucking. We're a little messy and shit.
Yeah, I'm really grateful. Like actually.
No, it's dope, man. It's
having a place to live by itself is just so dope. Yeah. Like I have my own room, even though I share it with Jay.
Crazy, bro. Having our own house.
Yeah.
I never thought. We always wanted it, but like, it's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got the visas and shit finally. The visas, so you can actually be here.
Yeah. But yeah, we're spending a lot to make this content.
Yeah.
So
no, I know.
Yeah.
So everyone listening, specifically the Nelk fans, number one. And the FullSend people, the FullSend fans, thank you guys. Yeah. Like for real, you guys make this possible. I know I really want to make that known. Like you guys make this what it is. Obviously, you have people here and the whole team making it like become a reality. But if there weren't people there watching, like we wouldn't be able to do this. And I know you guys would be able to continue to do it.
I think it's a lot of people. I read it. They say they like how we've stayed true, and we always just want to make good content. Because I think other people out there, they're just playing the YouTube game. They're just uploading whatever the fuck they want. Like, like,
yeah, I know.
I don't know. I don't even really watch like much people on YouTube. I don't think anyone does, right? So I think our fans, they like it because we're actually different. We're actually trying to make like good content,
Yeah.
And that's why they support us so much.
Yeah.
So as long as we keep that up, that's all we got to do.
They honestly inspired me not to really care about money too. Like
Kyle.
Yeah, like making Instagram videos.
Yeah.
Like I just wouldn't really care about money. I'd rather have a fan base and just make sure that my videos are really good.
Yeah.
And stuff. Because I used to watch Nelk a lot too. So like when they weren't making money, it just seemed I felt more connected with them. Like it made me want to like translate that to my content.
When the money's not the focus.
When money's not the focus, that's
don't think the money will come.
Yeah.
The money will come,
That's a
but
fact.
I see all these people now, and like you have to listen to it in LA. Like, yo, dude, I'm making fucking this much
Oh my
money
God,
off doing this.
fucking
Like,
LA,
you
yeah.
guys want to do this fucking giveaway, like 40K and shit like that.
Oh my
And
God,
we're
I
like,
saw one today.
dude, we just don't care because like as long as you grow your fan base, like the money's gonna come. Like
Yeah.
when you're getting like 10 million, like I want to get our shit to 10 million views one day.
It'd
You
be
know,
insane.
that's our goal. Like
Every
right now,
video, yeah.
I think now we're like in that top tier
Oh,
now
for
with
sure.
views, but I think we're gonna get to that tier where it's like, holy shit, like Nelk's actually like pulling like top 3 views on YouTube now.
That
Like,
should fucking
that's our
happen.
goal,
Hell
right?
yeah.
And then it's like we're gonna be making.
But it's so important you say this though
Yeah.
about the money is like money's great.
Money's important. Everyone wants to make money. Everyone needs money.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't sacrifice your content to make money. Never do that. That's
Yeah.
stupid. Because what are all these people gonna do, Brad? Right now, think of anyone, right? Like the people that are relying on like money coming in right now and not like building something. Are they gonna be doing this YouTube shit when they're like 35, 40 and shit too? Like I don't, like a lot of people like vlogging and shit. I don't know. They're gonna stop and then hopefully they have some fucking money saved up.
Yeah.
Otherwise they're, I don't know.
Well, it's crazy, man. I mean, just the thing, if you make the focus about the content, then like you said, this is a fact. Like the people will be there to support it because you feel like you're giving them something that makes them laugh, that makes them feel something that like, that's like, I could attribute all my success like that I had in the fitness industry was like, I made sure I was giving information. I made sure that I was giving like my opinions on my life and my lessons that I learned. And I'm giving that to people through my own experiences and through like what I've learned. And I'm giving as much as I can. And that's why I was able to get everything that I have in my life. So like I've always tried to focus on the content. Now obviously I'm making a little bit different content that's more like comedy related. But what are you doing over there, Steve? Come here, scoot in. It's all good.
Do you want your seat back?
No, you're chilling. But it's like yeah, I just want to make that known. Like if you guys want to get into the industry, into whatever, social media, like focus on making content. Try not to focus on making money. Because I would get asked that question so much. I want to do what you're doing. You make a bunch of money. I want to make a bunch of money. The fuck are you doing over here? You fucking scumbag. You pretend jerking off on camera? Jesus Christ, dude. Relax, man. I know you like my voice, but chill. Don't make it about trying to make money because people ask me that. They're like, "Yo, I want to make money." You look at because like they'll see like the house or they'll see things and they'll be like, "How do you do it?" I never focused on trying to make money. I focused on trying to like give something. And for you guys, this is great fucking content. And for me back in the day, it was like information, like trying to teach someone what I knew based on, because someone's like, oh, he's got good shoulders. I want to have shoulders. Like, whatever, right? Like, you know, like Steve, like,
I got
he got good shoulders. And like, I want to learn how he got that. So you try and teach him, right?
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it's like,
know,
it's what it
true.
boils down to.
It's
like,
funny though.
But it's
I
like,
got good shoulders.
well, that's what people
I know,
think.
it's
You
funny.
know, they're like, oh, this guy's got good shoulders. What does he do for shoulders? Right? That's why you watch fitness content back in the day.
That shit's funny, bro.
So I was like, I know, it's just a different.
No, it's funny.
And then obviously I shared a lot of stuff about my life back in the day, a lot more. Like I do more speaking videos where I was talking and I was just talking about things I've been through and how I like learn from them. And then now it's like I'm doing those same videos still, but now I'm making a whole nother type of content with you guys. It's just more content like
Just
comedy
funny
related.
shit, yeah.
And I
dope.
love it. But it's about that. It's
I
about
like
what
both. I got into now that I've been into the gym more and like actually really trying to, take it seriously.
Yeah.
The fitness shit, now I'm understanding it more. Cause like, like listening to the tips and shit.
Yeah.
Like now I understand it more.
Right. Because in the beginning,
watching it.
Right.
Now
right.
I like watching it.
Right. I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. It's dope. Like, so you guys listening, you want to make some content, whatever it is you're passionate about, like make it about the content that you're making, not like trying to like get something out of it. Try and give something to the people who are going to watch it. That's basically all I'm saying. Like make them smile, make them learn, make them laugh, whatever.
Get a good team too.
Yeah, that's essential.
That's key. The team.
So
is key.
we're actually going to film something right now
What
because
are we-
Brad hit 500K.
Oh yeah, we're actually going to go box.
Is this going to be live? Will that video be live?
That video will be live already.
This is going up Thursday?
This will go up after.
Oh, so
So right now, if you guys are listening,
Yeah, we're going to box tonight.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I had 500K and I said we're going to box. We're going to
Yeah, I
box
remember
tonight.
that.
So yeah, you guys are actually going to fight tonight.
Tonight,
Box. Not fight, but box.
Box, yeah.
No headgear.
No headgear.
That's fucked.
Yeah. We're going to do that tonight. So it's on my channel. It'll be on his channel as well. My Life of Bradley Martyn. Steve will do it. Yeah, because he's just I love the guy, but sometimes he's just a douchebag.
And Steve agreed to
And he
it.
just lies about me.
I'm fucking nervous, but excited to see how this goes down.
Got anything to say?
I'm excited. I've kind of grown to like you, Brad. So like I don't want to hurt you. Basically, that's it. That's my only words. I just don't want to fucking hurt you.
Yeah.
But I gotta do what I gotta do for the internet. So if you're watching this, I beat the fuck up out of Brad.
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna hit you once and it's gonna be over. You fucking turd.
Dodge it.
What?
I'm gonna dodge it and then
You're not gonna dodge shit.
just watch.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna ref or
Yeah, I think you're gonna be the ref.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You gonna be there? Yeah, obviously. You guys gonna record the shit. It's gonna be good.
Damn.
Well, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
That's
This is good.
So you guys are starting a podcast though. Eventually,
Yep.
you got that in the works. What else? Anything else you wanna bring up or say?
We're dropping new FullSend shit in 4 days. So this Monday, if you guys are listening,
Yeah.
FullSend.com. Go to the website. You guys can browse all the shit. You guys can see what's in the drop. Some actually dope shit. A lot of Rona season shit. Check it out, and then Monday it goes live. And our numbers have been fucked.
Yeah, they're crazy. I've seen it, bro. It's
Like
insane.
the amount of people that have visited the site yesterday is over double what it was last time.
That's fucked.
Over double, and we had 130,000 people on the site live last time at the time of the drop.
That's insane.
It's fucked. It's fucked.
That's insane. Like, yo, that's no, really,
crazy,
like,
bro.
that is crazy. That is fucking crazy. Yo,
Fuck.
shout out to the number one fans in the world, then, man.
Yep. Well, fuck. It's crazy.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening. More coming soon every Thursday. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, comment
Oh, yeah,
who you
look.
want to see next. What?
Your push has 5,000 people on it, Steve.
My push.
Like you did a YouTube shout out, right?
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck. Mr. Steve will do it. Tell him to subscribe, bro. Tell him to subscribe. Go tell him to subscribe. Don't fuck with me, dude.
Subscribe to the Culture Cast. Brad's a good interviewer.
Yeah. Subscribe to CultureCast.
Thank you.
But then once we make our podcast, unsubscribe.
No, don't.
No. Subscribe,
Subscribe, and then when they
Subscribe to
make their
Brad.
podcast, also subscribe. You fucking bitch.
Subscribe to both.
Who's coming on next?
Who we're posting next, or who's coming on next?
Vitaly's ex that you.
Yeah, Kinsey. We'll be posting her next Thursday.
That's fucked.
Posting. On next Thursday at 10 a.m. Yeah. So fucking subscribe, damn it. Like this video.
Does that have anything to do with the fight?
What?
You and Vitaly's fight or no?
No. Fight? We didn't fight. Did he? He just got in a fight? With who?
I'll check.
What?
You
Are you
you got arrested? Right?
Oh.
beating up a chick?
Well, that wasn't a real fight. You talking about the TMZ thing?
Yeah, she beat up a chick jogging.
Ooh.
All right.
Is that how we're ending the podcast? You want any more last words? Or is that how we're ending the
Here
podcast?
we go.
I'm just saying
Here we go.
that chick probably fucking.
Oh my God. Okay.
No.
What are we? Okay. No more, Steve. No more. How are we ending it, Kyle? Okay. How are we ending it? Kyle?
Team Fatality.
That's
How we
it.
ended it.
It's
That's
over.
it. That's
It's already
it.
over.
We love you guys.
It already ended.